Hello everyone, this is Prodigious TCC, that's Prodigious Trading Card Collector, and today I'm going to be opening up some Magic. During the weekend, I went for my wife's birthday. I took her to Stratford, Ontario, where we watched a bunch of plays. We watched Peter Pan and Wendy, Twelfth Night, and Romeo and Juliet. It was really interesting and really fun. It was like 9 hours of plays, so a lot of plays. But while we were there, we stopped in at a local card shop. Some footage will be right here at Boo Town. Really nice people working there. A huge selection of Magic and Pokemon, lots of sealed products, lots of singles that I didn't get shots of, but it was a really cool place, and I just decided to pick up a couple things. I had opened some Thunder Junction with my friends for a D&D night, opened some of that, have not opened any Murders at Karlov Manor, and then this one just, I mean, it kind of just spoke to me. Dark Ascension, it just looks really cool. I don't think there's anything too super fancy in the set. It's just, I mean, Dark Ascension, it just looks cool. So we'll go oldest to newest. This one just came out, this one came out before, and this came out in 2012. So just a little bit after I stopped collecting and playing Magic, this one came out. But let's punch in and we will take a look at Thunder Junction, if I get anything good. I like the set. I like the Weird West kind of vibe. I'm a huge Weird West guy, but Bloomborough, I think it's called. That's where it's at. I'm really excited for that one. It gives off real big Redwall vibes, so big fan of that. So there's my token. Add, deals 1 damage to target opponent. Cool, nice. I do like the fun lands. I've got some boots, holographic boots. Those look really cool, actually. Ooh, Tyrant Scorn. There's the wanted poster looking ones. So really cool. I really like some of the art in here. And then Harvester of Misery is our mythic. It's black. It's 5/4. Wow. Menace. Okay. When Harvester of Misery enters the battlefield, other creatures get -2/-2 until the end of turn. Okay. Discard Harvester of Misery, target creature gets 2. Cool. This seems like a really nifty card. Ooh, and then we've got a Claim Jumper, Rabbit Mercenary. Yeah, that's a pretty good pack. Pretty good pack. Deep Muck Desperado. That gives off big from Moana, the dude. And then we've got Veil Smasher, Gleeful Grenadier, I believe it's pronounced, is a legendary creature, so this could be a commander. Whenever another outlaw enters the battlefield under your control, Veil Smasher, Gleeful Grenadier deals 1 damage to target opponent. Ah, yes, okay, so I do know this one. So anything that is an assassin, a mercenary, a pirate, rogue, and warlock are considered outlaws. So you just play a bunch of those, and then they will deal damage to your opponent. That's kind of cool. Nurturing Pixie, RIP All That Glitters. That's what this reminds me of. And then we've got the Stop Cold, Take Up the Shield, Oasis Gardener. I love this one. It looks so much like it looks like the dude from it looks like the Scarecrow from Howl's Moving Castle. Tumbleweed Rising and Explosive Derailment, and then Snakeskin Veil. Cool. So we got some good well, I don't know if we got some good cards, but I got some cards to sift through and see what I like and see if I can put them in anything. That's always fun. And then I thought this one would be interesting, Murders at Karlov Manor, but I guess it's not like the best. It's basically just kind of like Clue, right? It's basically Clue, but like, I don't know. I guess it just didn't do very well. I was like, oh, this could be really fun, but then I was just like, I don't know. It just didn't tickle my fancy as I thought it would, because I love mystery and all that kind of stuff. It just didn't do it for me. Museum Night Watch is our holographic. Very nice. Connecting the Dots. See, that looks kind of cool. That is our rare. Gives off like some noir detective, but I don't know. Another rare is Raucous Theater. Uncommon Branch of Vitu-Ghazi. Add a colorless. Buried in the Garden. Well, that's not obvious at all. Call a surprise witness. Okay. Deduce. Draw a card to investigate. Interesting. Pick your poison. Shock. Shock's always nice, not gonna lie. Shock is always nice. Shock, deal 2 damage to any target. Nice. Behind the mask. What is this? Behind the mask is, as an additional cost to cast a spell, collect evidence 6. Exile cards with a total mana value of 6 or greater from your graveyard. Till the end of the turn, target artifact or creature becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness of 4/3. If evidence was collected, it has base power and toughness of 1/1. Interesting. And very cool. Ooh. Unscrupulous agent. When a scrupulous agent enters the battlefield, target opponent exiles a card from their hand. Interesting. This, I don't know what to think about Karlov, man. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. I'm not I'm really looking forward to the basically red wall set. It looks so cool. All right, this is so old it doesn't even have the tab rippers on the side. We're going old school here. Other than being a kid, this is the oldest pack I've opened in, I guess, 10 years? I think I stopped around 2010. So that was 14 years ago. So this is the oldest pack I've opened in basically 14 years. Pretty crazy to think, isn't it? This is the oldest thing I've opened in 14 years. Kind of wild. Okay, Haunted Fengriff. Tap, add 1 to your mana pool, and then tap 3 and tap it. Sacrifice Haunted Fengriff. Return a creature card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Favor of the Woods. It's a bear. Very cool. Torch Fiend. Costs 2. Tap red. Sacrifice Torch Fiend. Destroy target artifact. Okay. Artful Dodge, kind of like the Artful Dodger. Target creature is unblockable this turn and has flashback. Okay, that's really cool. Grave Purge. I mean, I love black, and look at that. That is very cool looking. Put any number of target creature cards from your graveyard on top of your library and draw a card. Okay. Rack with Madness. Target creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. Have I had any? Okay, I've had 1 creature, and the rest are all enchantments and sorceries and instants. Return target creature you own to your hand. There's a flashback cost of white. Interesting. Undying Evil. Target creature gains Undying until end of turn. Wow, this is a very light mana value. Maybe it's a light mana value set. We got like a 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. Destroy target land, scorch the field, deals 1 damage to each human creature. Okay. Zombie Soldier over here. A Death Touch. Other zombie creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever another zombie you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life. Oh, okay. Very cool. Human Cleric. Interesting. Is Skursdag Flare. Okay. Sacrifice a human, destroy target creature. It's a 1/1. Wake Dancer. Morbid. When Wake Dancer enters the battlefield, if a creature died this turn, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Ooh, we have Jar of Eyeballs as our rare. It costs 3. Whenever a creature you control dies, put 2 eyeball counters on Jar of Eyeballs. Okay. 3, and then tap this. Remove all eyeball counters from Jar of Eyeballs. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of eyeball counters removed this way. Put 1 of them into your hand and the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. Interesting. That's a very interesting card. Huh. Creepy. And then we've got a zombie token, and then... Okay, so I guess 1 from the back was a card trick. Chosen of Markov. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Chosen of Markov. Tap an untapped vampire you control. Transform Chosen of Markov. And it goes from a 2/2 to a 4/4. That's kind of nifty. What is this? You can mark this card to represent a double face card in your library or hand. Oh. Interesting. You can mark it here. Oh, okay. So basically, you can put your card to the side, mark this, put it in your deck like regular, and when you pull it out, you're like, okay, I've got the chosen to mark off, I guess. Cool. This is very nifty. It is fun to open something. I don't want to say so old, but it's like it is 14 years old. This was a fun little experience. I mean, it was nice to be able to go out and grab a couple packs of cards while we were out on our little staycation type thing. Yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to open up some of these and show them off and see if I get anything good. You know, it was just kind of nifty. I think the best card would have to be, I guess this. It's the Mythic Rare. I think this is the only Mythic we pulled. And then we got gold in this one. No gold in this one at all. Oh yeah, gold on top. I already put the gold on top. And then the gold from this, or the rare from this, was boom, Jar of Eyeball. Jar of Eyeball seemed really like it could be nifty, but there are highest pulls from each. Let me know what you think about Thunder Junction, Murder at Karlov Manor, and Dark Ascension. If you've ever opened this stuff before, just let me know. Let me know what you think. And hopefully I will have a match video out on Thursday or Friday. It's just a lot of editing, but I have it almost done. I just have to add in some effects now, which are going to take some while, but yeah. Anyways, my name has been Prodigious TCCC. That's Prodigious Trading Card Collector. Till see you next time, have a fantastic day.